Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Farming Simulator 22 Let's Play series. It's another day here on the Indigestion Farm, and it's going to be a busy one, and it's going to have something that we've never done before, which is a wheat harvest. A wheat harvest, and also a canola harvest. It's July, which means it's time to harvest canola. It's also time to harvest our brand new wheat field, which is exciting. So, with that being said, lots to get done this episode. I'm going to get right into it. I think the first thing we're going to do is do the stuff around here. So, let's get our big boy, you know what? Let's back him up through here. We got to get hooked onto our header. We're going to get him going so that I can hire workers to do the rest of it. I can let the workers work in peace while we're sort of running around doing errands. You know, it's the job of a manager. We'll do a lot of harvesting ourselves today. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Not that you were worried. Honestly, while we're here, let's just do this here. Can I just do this here? This is a weird corner. I've never once done this from this side. But let's see about it. I am very much inside of this tree. This is going to be a little tight. It's a little too tight, it turns out. Turns out it's a little bit too tight. Why did I ever do this? Why did I ever do this close? Well, good news, this is the last time we're ever harvesting this field with canola. It's going to be grass, and it's going to become our chicken parking lot here very soon, so... great news on that front. Let's do a... pass all the way around. Oh shit, shouldn't have done that. I'll pass all the way around the field, and then I will start moving tractors and stuff while it does this. Okay, that should be fine. Sure, good enough. Good enough. I'm really wondering, I'll check it here in a second. I'm really wondering if this is the harvest, after which we will need to lime. It feels like it's been a while. Maybe it hasn't been. Maybe it's been one harvest, two harvests. Maybe it's not. No lime needed. All right. No lime needed. Good. In that case, never mind. Great. So... get one more pass on this side once they have to turn, so that when they have to turn around, they have some space. Man, a couple episodes ago, I turned the volume down. It still just feels so loud. I don't know that I can... turn vehicle volume down one, I guess. That's what we like to hear, though. Let's do that. Seems better and not as deafening. I'm just gonna trust my instincts on that. The harvester's just loud, okay? Alright. Well, she's off. Good job. The chickens are disturbed because the harvester's running right past them. We got 30 chickens, which means it's time to sell a couple. Oh, can you imagine when I've got a bunch more chickens and I just do this all the time? Our rooster is 37 months old, by the way. 3 years old. Yeah, 3 years and a month old. It's pretty old. He's an old boy. He's getting up there. Sweet. We got some canola here. We're gonna have plenty to do today. I think canola can be planted tomorrow. And we'll hopefully plant grass. Technically, I think we can even plant... This might be a long episode. I think we can technically plant grass any time of the year, including today. So that field can go down. Yeah, it's gonna be... Oh, shit. I did not do any of the water. Oh, no. Okay, well. They're fully out of water, which means their health is going to be 0%. Ah! I totally forgot I was going to do this. Oh, no. Their water's all the way down, which means they're at 1% productivity. I'm going to turn the time down real quick just to make sure that I can get this done. You're going to get to watch me do some water filling. This is what you signed up for today, right? Let's just hop in. Oh, shit. Well, you could do it with this tractor. Sure. I knew there was something I wasn't doing. I was so excited to get to harvest time. I can't wait to get that wheat field going, you know? Damn it. That's okay. You guys get to see my water routine. I usually don't do it with this tractor, but this one will be just fine. You'll see the very beginnings of it. Actually, I'm not going to do the whole thing. These guys have plenty of water. These have plenty of water for another day. It's going to take me it's going to take me 30 minutes of watering of real-time watering to get that filled up. So I'm not going to do that on camera. I know this guy's got a little bit of water in it. The Joskin. Almost 6,000 liters. That's plenty for the sheep. So what I will do actually is do this. Give a little bit of it here, not all of it. Give maybe that. We'll give maybe that. We'll give 1,500 to the sheep, and then I'll make another pass by here later, just to make absolutely sure. I know you guys are panicking because you haven't been. I understand. I'm sorry. Oh man, I feel you. I feel for you. I feel badly actually. Oh, I just had it right there. Actually, there was an overloading. There it is. There you go. I imagine they'd all run over actually. She's full. Beautiful. Oh, that's a good sound. Okay, well that's good. I'll go set this by the water place. And yeah. Then we can check it on our combine, which is probably about done. Gotta be close, right? Look at that. Right on time. Good. So I wonder if we need to cultivate this before we put... Nah, there's no way. We can direct seed grass into this. I'm sure that we can. There's no way we can't. We're doing grass, and I don't even know if we'll ever harvest the grass here. It's just grass for the sake of making it look nice when we put buildings on top of it. Right. Oh. I hit B and I hit V instead of B. There we go. You know, while we're here, let's take a look. I got a semi truck. Shit, wrong button. Semi truck on the used items list. Interesting. Don't need a semi truck. I'll tell you what I could use a semi truck for. Actually, I know they make a bigger water trailer for watering. That's how seriously I'm taking the watering. I don't want to buy a bigger water tanker. That sounds like a terrible use of my money. But also, that I know for a fact I'd save myself some trips. That's for sure. All right, beautiful. Well, with that done right there, what I'm gonna do is hit H, hire worker. Yes, this is what we were looking at. We have a trailer, which looks fine. I don't need it. That Mack truck, and then a big old harvester header. Okay, so now what to do? I wonder why their productivity hit. Their productivity is at 1%. I wonder if it'll stay there. All because they ran out for a second. Damn. I feel bad. I wonder if they'll make a lot less wool for a while. Okay, so what all do we need and want to do today? It's just harvest time today. So, and then tomorrow we can plant canola. Grass can be planted. Not actually year-round, December, January, and February. That's funny. I'm glad that they did that. But we can plant it. So let's think about that. If we were to do that, I guess we'd be running... Where did I just put the big boy? I put the big boy right here. We're going to drop this off. This guy's gonna run the No, this guy will run the planter, actually. This guy will run the planter, and the new big boy will run the trailer, because the trailer can get really heavy with a full load. So, let's go ahead and Y to change to grass. Yeah, there we are. And we will attempt to get him set up and going on our new old grass field over here. See how it goes. All right. I love switching crops. It's good. It's real good. Lower and grass. We probably want to wait until we're right on it. Turn on. It's gonna be a little tight. It's gonna be a little tight. But I want to get as close as I can. Ah, shit. I don't want to get quite that close, it turns out. I always think I need to get a little bit closer than I do. Ah, that's pretty good. Heck yeah. All right, well, I would time-lapse this, but you know my feelings on doing these fields as time-lapses. Like, they're almost sort of barely worth it. There are a couple passes, and there's so much turning that it's just kind of annoying, so we'll sit here and we'll do this. I really have not looked one single time at the cost or... let's just do this. Fuck it. That'll guarantee that I have to do the maximum amount of passes the way that I just did that. I have not looked at the cost of chicken coops, and I'd like to keep some of this area as a clear and passable stretch, right? Because I'd like to be able to drive machinery through here. Preferably really without any hassle at all. But I'm sort of thinking I can fit at least 2 big chicken coops here, maybe? You know? I don't know. Could be nice. I'll take a look here in a second. I need to know what to save for. You know, we got that new field. I sort of think we've upgraded the canola recently. I think we upgrade the chickens once, and then after that, it's time to maybe upgrade to a new crop. You know, maybe with our canola profits, we can just use that to switch to like something crazy like potatoes. I'd love to do that. And when I say switch crops, I mean switch crops. We've done a lot of the same type of, you know, corn's a different crop than canola, obviously. It requires cultivating afterwards. It requires a whole ass new header. So it's got a different workflow. I would love to do something crazy. I'm excited just thinking about it. Something crazy like potatoes. So, I know potatoes have like a whole, from what I know of potatoes, includes that they may need a whole new, like, obviously new machinery. I don't even know how you, like, haul them, sell them. There's lots of questions I have about potatoes. All right, so that should be grass. Let's double check it. Let's double check what that is. Hopefully that's the last time I ever plant that field. Okay, so it says grass. Cool. Right there. Good. Well, yeah, hopefully that stays there forever. So next, I'm gonna pay a little bit of money there. He's working. Is he done? That was perfect timing if he is. He's done. We should dump this canola right here and then get him started on probably the canola next. Shit. I got some things in the way. We will have... I think the wheat is going to be... I don't know, actually. I don't have a system yet for what to do with the wheat, which is slightly unfortunate. I know I would like to keep some wheat to feed to chickens. The problem is, I'm probably going to... I don't know how to keep it. I'm probably going to want to keep it inside of the silo. I'm sitting here thinking. I'm probably going to want to keep it inside of the silo. And then how am I going to want to take it out in order to feed to the chickens? I could do it from a dumpable trailer. I could also do it from a dumpable, like, bucket, which could be fun. Putting a bucket on the front loader, that could be real fun. I don't know. I think first step is harvest the wheat and put it in this silo. I don't think I want to store it anywhere else. Probably not in its own trailer. Although maybe. Oh, crap. I forgot to grab a drink before I started recording. I forgot everything. I was going to water the plants. I was going to water the greenhouses. I was going to water myself. Shit. All right, so we're going to go get this guy started, and then I actually can't plant... The wheat is going to be a little bit. The wheat doesn't get planted until September over on that other field. So... yeah. So that's going to be interesting. All right. We're going to do a couple passes on this direction as we've learned in the past. Probably 2 at least, maybe 3, honestly. I like having plenty of room down here. And then we'll start with a worker doing it, and then maybe we'll take a look ourselves here before too long. Tell you what, now I'm just thinking about if having a trailer for the wheat specifically makes... I don't think it does. I think a bucket is what makes the most sense. I think a bucket makes a lot of sense. I can't run over into that field now either, I just realized. Well, this presents us with a slight problem, because I'm kind of out of room over here. We're going to be doing about a 16-point turn here. I own this field, so I can't run over it anymore with reckless abandon. You know, I will call that pretty good. This is sort of why I want to plow it all together and make it all one big field. This whole way. Can you imagine? Oh my god, I'd be unloading the combine we need a bigger combine, but we'd be unloading the combine every third run. Every second run. Every time back on a down and back. Yeah. Hey, this is the livelihood right here. The canola's racking up fast. We did like 7,000 liters, I think, from the other fields, probably. Around about that. And we got 1,000 here already, so. All right. Well. Cool. Good luck, buddy. All right. So. That's done. That one's going to be wheat, and I don't have time for that just yet. So this trailer is actually going to go down here to do the next thing. Like the next time this planter seeder will be used is over here. That's what I'm trying to say. Is there anything else for us to do today? Other than do this harvest? Probably not. Oh, that's right. I was going to look at chickens. That's right. Okay, let's take a look at chickens. What's the biggest chicken thing we can get? We have 2 options. 6,000 or 80 fucking thousand. Holy shit. You can put 360 chickens on it? What? Oh my god. Incredible. What? Oh my god, I could put so many of them. What if I did this? Oh man. Now this is getting dangerous. It's getting real dangerous. Oh, I could do so many. It's smaller? It's basically smaller. What the hell? I think it might be overall a smaller footprint. That's close. Okay, so right here is where we're gonna want to put in wheat, and also, oh man, now it's gonna make me feel like Tyson or something. Tyson chicken. Fuck. Now I'm gonna feel like a bad person for doing this. Uh-oh. They've got me trapped. I can think of a couple ways we might want to lay this out. I think we're going to put one and maybe build it eventually bigger from there. I'm gonna save up for one. 80,000 is a lot, but it's not that much overall. If that makes sense. It's a lot, but it's not that much overall. It won't even let me know where exactly I can place it, but I'm just trying to think. We could do like a couple like here, and then the wheat is always on the far end and the eggs are always in the middle. I actually like that. That might be best. I think that's probably the play. Okay. So, I think that's everything for the day, right? Just got harvest left. Canola gets planted tomorrow. So, yeah. Well, in that case, let's go time-lapse some shit. I guess I'm gonna run this harvester for a while, you know? So, I'm gonna fire this guy and get ready to... Let's just go ahead and dump it once. And then we'll get going ourselves. But I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay. Whew. This has been a long harvest. We're working away over here. I've been enjoying it. You may or may not, frankly, at this point, I don't know whether or not you saw all of that harvest because I don't know that I'm going to show it all to you. It was a long, harvesting is good. Harvesting is also slow. And it might have been too long for a good time lapse, for a time lapse to look good and sound good and not be a boring 3-minute video. So I really don't know if you saw all of that, but we've got most of this field done. Most of this field done. We're also nearly to time to dump our combine. So we'll see. I think I should dump here. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough space to make it down, let alone maybe down and back, depending on what's needed. I think down on that end, it's a little bit wider. So we have not even done the wheat field yet. I'm gonna still try and do that this episode, but we might be sitting here and talking during it. I wanna go through a couple different things while we're sitting here. So, let's do a little bit of this. Let's just do like a quick dump. How's that sound? Ooh, quick dump, quick dump. Literally get me below like 85%. It'd be fine. Great. Yeah, because what I'm gonna do actually is. Do we think we'll make this whole field? Do you think we can make this in one row? Oh, it's going to be close. We'll see. This ought to be fun. You tell me. Do you think I'm going to make it? I'm sitting here thinking, man, this top liner, this Deutz-Fahr top liner, 4090 HTS, it's been good to us. It might also be time to start thinking about what we're aiming towards. We don't have any of this money yet, right? Like, we don't have nearly enough money to replace our combine, but it might be time to start taking stock of what we do have and how long it's going to take us to get enough money for a new one. I was thinking originally that it might be smart to just keep this one and we could run 2 combines at once. I don't know how I feel about that. One, combines are expensive, which sucks, but also it means that I get good resale value if I sell this one. Probably. We'll see. 2, that would make for really annoying time lapses and etc. if I'm switching between 2 all the time, you know. Maybe in that situation I just drive the trailer, you know. I don't know. We did make it between that whole thing, by the way. It's beautiful. So I guess what we'll do is we're gonna drive the trailer to us because the trailer is much faster, even full. Combine's fine, but the trailer's faster. I guess what we'll do is like this. And then we'll go to the other thing. So yeah, we're going to sit here. We're going to take a look at what we could pull off for a new combine. I really don't know what the answer to that is. What we could pull off for a new combine if we were to stretch for it. I'm not sure. We'll see. We've got 1,300 liters of canola right here. We dumped some canola already. And then we should have, what? 9,000 here? Something like that? This will tell me. 13, we have, oops, wrong vehicle. It keeps launching me into the tractor. You mean I can't just launch myself at the header and get inside of the, there we go. Oh, nope. 8,000. So 21,000 there. Cool. So we probably have, hopefully had 5,000 in the silo already. That's the usual 26,000. And then it's time to sit there and wait on a good price. So, we should check it, I guess. There's no way it will be high today, but we should check just in case. No, it's not. Yeah. So, it's been a good combine. And the problem with combines is that they're just slow. Like, it's just a feature, you know? I mean, and they're particularly slow in real life. Jesus Christ. I mean, they're like... Combines... My combine in this game operates at 6 miles an hour. I don't know that any of the combines I've ever been in have traveled 6 miles an hour. I really don't know. Really don't know about that one. So this field is slightly weirdly shaped with this this curve on this end. What we'll do here is a couple little passes on this end, sort of similar to the last one, and then run lines this way. Yeah. Cool. I'm seeing how fast we're filling up. Pretty fast, I would say, overall. 10% already. That's probably about the same rate as canola. I don't know. These crops have different, like, production rates, like how much they actually produce, which affects the price and all that. What is this? R? Is it R? Look at this thing. I better be a collectible. Collect. R. $1,000. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so cool. That's great. I wonder what this is. I don't know that it says anything. Oh, that's awesome. I hadn't even really looked at this field yet. Very cool. Oh, I'm so excited every time I find one of those. That's such a neat little thing they added. Oh, oops. I need to back up a little bit more and then swing it wide. So I know that different crops produce different like basically literage of what they make, so that which affects pricing and, you know, etc. So I really don't know how wheat and canola stack up. I think generally their pricing is about the same, so I'm guessing it's about the same. We could technically enable straw swath if we wanted here. Should we do it, actually? Holy shit. I don't think straw's worth anything. Like, I really don't think it's worth anything. I can't find it, and I don't want to... $96. I don't think we do it. Frankly, I think we got enough here. We can always enable straw on our other field once we get going there, but I think we got enough. I think we got our hands full here. We're going to be having a long episode today anyways. We could always call it an episode without getting this actually done, but we'll see. All right, so we're going to go dump this and come back so that we're prepared. Along the way, let's see if I can figure out any, like, what do we got used here? That is a grass header? Is that a grass header for mowing? Interesting. I've never seen that before. That specific item. I don't know that I've seen a grass header before at all. I wonder if that's worth it. I mean, a mower, I wouldn't think so. Combines are so freaking hard to manage, you know? Ah, shit, I think I have to be in it to overload it. Oh yeah, sweet canola. So there's that on used items. Man, I'd love it if a awesome, you know, super awesome harvester showed up right here. Let's take a look. This is what we got. Cost $129,000 new, 8,500 liters. Yeah, and the working width of it And for us, it's going to be worth probably 60 once we repair it. Okay, so 60 is what we got going on there. It's definitely starting. It's definitely starting. 310 horsepower, 387 horsepower. What we need to look at is combinations. 690, nice. Oh my God, that's so fucking, oh, they're always so expensive. Oh, 387, 449, 24 miles an hour, 18. 10,000 liters is pretty good. Combinations. Let's look at customizations first, too. Just longer wheel setup, not more. Sometimes they'll have more, like they'll hold more. 10,000 liters isn't incredible. It's fine, but let's look at combinations. So for 285, which is 220 for us, before you even get the header. Yikes. And the header is 7.6 wide. 65X. Is that the same header that we have? Oh, well, of course it's not, first off. Oh, it's not even. It's just, oh, it's not even better. Oh, buddy, we're going to be broke. So right here, combinations. Yeah. That's not better. It's just barely wider. Which means I got to look at like these. It gets you 8.5, which is 2.5 meters long. It's 150% of what I can do right now. So I guess we're going to be using this harvester for a while. Let's look at the, was the case what I just looked at? Shit. No, but it also has 8.5. Okay. What about this class or class? 10 meter. Okay, 63, and the class is 357. All right, well, you know, $350,000 from now, we could always get that. I think what's going to happen is, honestly, is I'm going to have to, and I'm fine with this. The question is more how I make entertaining YouTube videos out of it. Less, oh shit, I turned so tight. Holy cow, I turned so tight my wheel was up on the trailer. I wondered why that was turning weird. I think what's going to happen is more so that I'm probably just going to have to cut some of the harvest so that you guys can't see it. Otherwise, these time lapses might be pretty long. You get the idea after a couple minutes anyways, right? Like, you've seen me. I do relatively straight lines, pretty not straight as well. Is he done? What are you doing? What are you doing? Buddy? What are you doing down here? I thought that whole time that you were working. What are you doing? Oh, you dummy. Why did you enter the field backwards? What are you doing, buddy? Are you drunk? The worst part is I'm going to drive out of this and crush the crop because What the fuck, buddy? You're not full. Weird. What's going to happen is I'm going to have to harvest it and you guys just aren't going to see it. You know how it works, though. It's just me, you know, doing relatively straight lines. Hiring workers at some points, not at others. Yeah, I think that would work well though. Overall, I think that'd be fun. You know, the whole reason we have these fields is so that I can do it. So I'm gonna do it, and I'll try and still make them entertaining. And I don't ever want to just like, you know, do one YouTube video of just like, well, all I did was run a harvester or etc. Although in this video, all I did was run a harvester. I guess what I mean is like, if I'm going to do that video, it's got to be interesting because I'm doing a harvester on a new type of field, or I'm harvesting, but I'm also like walking through like pricing on different items or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense? I guess that's more my thought. So. Or harvesting a wheat field for the first time. Our brand new wheat field. Man, we're gonna have to dump, I think, pretty often on wheat. I think it's probably, honestly, about time for another time lapse. So I think I will do that here in a second. And you may, it's either a time lapse or a cut. You may see it, you may not, depending on how the editing for this goes. I'm not sure. I've been recording for almost an hour already. Our harvest just got twice as long at least. Anyways, without further ado, I will do that. Holy shit, I just realized today's the day after Christmas. If you're watching this video, I hope that you had, and you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a lovely Christmas yesterday. I can't believe it. I've been recording ahead on these episodes and I completely lost track of time, and it's the day after Christmas. I should have said something in yesterday's video. Not that it matters, but I should have just said something. If you were watching it when it came out, Merry Christmas. If you're watching this the day it comes out, Happy Holidays. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you get to see some family. I hope I get to see some family this year. It's up in the air thanks to the good old COVID. You know, thanks to the good old that. But man, I really hope next year when we're celebrating, when we're at this time of the year, it's a whole different conversation, a very normal conversation. But it isn't so far, so that's okay. We'll do what we can. I really hope I get to see my family. I really hope you get to see yours, and if not, it'll be because we're doing, you know, what's safest. So, yeah. Man, I really am disappointed I didn't say anything yesterday. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to this time lapse here in just a second, and that'll be good. I'm gonna drive this down to the other end real quick first because, well, what are you gonna do there, buddy? Oh no, is he gonna back up? I hope he backs up. He did. Okay, smart. Yikes. Yikes. I don't know what he did here the first time, but he really fucked something up. All right, well, BRB. I have never before this moment noticed that the tracks disappear after a while. Did you see that on the right-hand side? I'm having a good time. It's good for everybody to be bored occasionally, right? I'm having a great time. I'm a little bit bored in the best way possible. Do you know what I mean about the thing? Like, so like the old tracks, like these ones on the left. Yeah, they should do it. Yeah, they're disappearing as I go. Like 2 steps over from me. It's sort of like in like a Pokemon game or something. You're like running through the sand and like footprints are left behind you, but only the last like 6 sets. So as long as you walk, they keep disappearing. Anyways, I'll see you when this is done. I'll tell you what, this has sure been a good chunk of wheat. Okay, so we're gonna take a couple last passes here. I don't know that I can make it down and back and potentially a third time around without dumping, so I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm interested to see how many liters of wheat we have. We're certainly gonna be able to feed our chickens for a while. We're at 21,000 already in the trailer. Fuck me. So we'll be nearly 30, I think. Oh my god, can I even get there fast enough? We'll see. Go, tractor, go. What's the name of this tractor again? The McCormick. Go, oh shit. This ought to be fun. Go, McCormick, go. Yeah, we've got a lot of... Oh, this is unfortunate. This is truly unfortunate. Oh, of course I would end today's fun with something like that. All right, we'll just dump it ourselves. Nearly full grain tank, of course. No, what are you doing? Oh, he's running over all the things too. Technically, I'm running over it. Oh, buddy. So, overall, this has been great. We're gonna have wheat for days. I don't know what a great wheat price is, but holy shit, we're gonna have a lot of it. I think it's a lot less than canola because you get more of it. But come December, we'll see what it is. I think it will probably be pretty high. A little bit higher than what it is today, and I think our profit will be pretty high. So that's exciting. I don't know how much of it will sell. We're gonna hold on to some for chickens for sure, but yeah. So let's get this last part wrapped up. Thanks for putting up with this episode. I really I have an idea about how maybe I can edit this so that it's slightly shorter for y'all. You know, I know a lot of some people watch this first thing in the morning for relaxing farming gameplay. I don't know that I need to be necessarily, you know, hitting you with an hour-long episode. So I'll edit it down for sure, and keep it shorter for you. And in future episodes, we'll figure out, you know, we'll take it a step at a time. You know the drill. But this has been good. Since more of the day has gone on, let's just double check this just for funsies, right? This is literally my header. This is the header that I own, so that's good. How much is my header worth? Slightly more? I'd have to repair the other one, though. That is not worth the... Oh, it's not worth the... It's not worth the headache of going down to the shop and etc. So, that's funny. The exact header that I'm using, too. So, I think we can get the rest of this in one go. Tomorrow's episode... I'm just going to go ahead and work through this in my head while we're sitting here, right? Shit, I missed one little piece. One tiny piece. It'll be time to plant some canola. And the thing about that is, this field is in need of some help. So, as you can tell, we've got some stones in the ground. And I think what we should probably do, maybe we don't need to cultivate it. I don't know. This is a great question. Now that it's harvested, let's take a look. Just keep... oh, shit. Make sure we're driving in a straight line here. So it's got stones badly, but it doesn't need anything else. Does not need limed. That's great. That's fantastic news. And neither does any of the other stuff. So I think it's just going to be picking up a lot of stones while we are also planting. So that's not bad. It's going to be a couple trips to the debris crusher, that's for sure. This place is huge. This field is pretty large. We've given ourselves a new problem with all this new land. This is a big field. It's only like 4 3/4 acres, which is not that big in the scope of things. You know, in the large scope of things, it's a pretty small field. But, man, I've never looked at this field before. Do you like? Oh man, look at this field before, or at this farm. There's some buildings right here, and then you've got tiny little fields which you can span. Oh wow, that's funny. You buy them in parcels. Oh, that's so funny. Huh? You expand out. Yeah. I've never really looked at the different farms here. Oh my god, look at these tiny ones. Holy cow. All right, anyways, let's go put this sucker in for the year. Tomorrow we'll plant canola. We'll plant wheat a day after that, I think. I don't imagine we're going to do more than one day tomorrow, considering how much shit we got to do. But yeah, I don't know that there's anything else we need to do today in this long episode. But yeah, tomorrow we'll plant canola. Day after that is wheat, for sure. Otherwise, it's time to start looking at prices and start thinking about selling stuff so that we can afford probably a chicken coop. Probably 1 to 2 chicken coops is the next play. $80,000 to $150,000 for 2 chicken coops would be awesome. If I could get 2 chicken coops, fill both of them with like, they can have 360 chickens. So if I can fill each of them with like 40 chickens, and then have them start reproducing, which they should do relatively quick. 40 to more. Like, the more I put in, the quicker I get my money back. Of course, the greater cost as well. Oh, shit. I actually want to do this. I don't know. This is me dreaming at the end of a long work day, when I should probably just go in and, you know. Write my ex-wife another email that will be blocked and never delivered to her inbox. But I should probably just call it, you know, I should probably call it a day and not be thinking about the next The next project. Always got to be on to the next project. That's one of the things she didn't like about me. Could never rest. Yeah, well. Looks like I finally won the game of I Love You More that we were always playing, you know? She was always like, I love you more. I was always like, no, I do. Looks like I won. All right, let's call it an episode there. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I got to bring this trailer back to the farm, but I'm going to do that off camera. 30,000 liters, 31,000 liters a week. Holy shit. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.